Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our Let's Play series on Moss Valley. Now we are in February, it's quite early, it's 8:37 and we are just in the process of selling the silage bales. The chickens are busy producing the eggs. The fields, I did check the fields and they're still all perfect. So it's going to be a bit of a quiet month, or quiet few months really. There's not masses that we need to do. So we're going to have a nice leisurely drive over. I'll show you quickly. The silage, it is decreasing in value, but we can get £26,687 for the bales that we have. And that's the ones in storage we've got, and I did get them all out of storage, so there are still quite a few, but you can see that its max price here is meant to be 341 and we've got 346. It was meant to be best in January, but it's actually best in February, hence why we're selling them now. Everything else we're going to save. We've still got about 8,000 litres of wheat, and the chickens have about 4,000, 5,000. So they're doing okay. So they should last, and we've got a lot of eggs. We've got 11,200 litres of eggs already, and we've only just sold them. So let's carry on and get these bales sold. They're going to the quite straightforward sell point, which isn't too far away, and then we're probably going to progress a month or two. Like I said, there's not much that we need to... Ooh, I lie, there is something that we need to do. We need to make sure our vehicles are all serviced, especially the combine, so we don't have a repeat of last time. So I'll probably get a couple of months before we can start harvesting, and get the combine serviced, but we can probably make a start on the tractors. What's this one? 2 months its inspection is. So yeah, we can definitely make a start. Now, as always, I'm using the cheaty bale trailer, so we're just going to cut across. Oh, I forgot what we normally do. So let's... I'm getting a little bit better backing up the dolly trailer. Just as I say that, I mess it up completely. Alright, let's... There we go. So... bring that HUD back up. And... I think we made about 40,000 from that lot. Like I say, we were meant to make about 65,000, I think it was. So, still a really good amount of money. I'm just wondering as well. We'll have a look at how long the telehandler has left to be serviced. But if it's not got long, we've not actually used it once in the in-game year, in which case we're probably better to sell it. We've still got the skid steer. I'm not sure. We'll keep it for now. I'm actually thinking about it, because knowing my luck, we will sell it and then we'll need it. So we know this has 2 months. Let's get back to the bale shed and collect all the bales, and we'll have a quick look as to what needs to be serviced when, and we can potentially get a couple of vehicles being inspected so that we can then begin the repair process. And I wasn't sure. The combine that we harvested, I believe it was the Rostelmash, I believe. I could be saying that very badly. But that, I think, had a larger working width. There we you go. So let's just grab those, and there are a few in there. Let's unload those. There we go. So we've got... Oh, not got them all yet. There. Perfect. So this has 2 months. Let's have a look. What's the skid steer got? 1 month. Massey has 2. That, again, needs to be done. This, yeah, we've not used this at all. The combine has 1 month. When can we start harvesting? So we've got wheat, oats, and canola. So that's July. I think in April we do the combine. I think we sell... I don't know. Is there anything in here that we're going to need? No. So how much is our telehandler worth? 66,000, and our skid steer 21,000. What about the harvester? So that's 157. I think we could get away with a bigger header, but no, it's working for now. So wrong button. Let's and that's required. So let's take the trailer off. Yeah, definitely this needs to be repaired. There you go. So let's get this inspection done, and probably the Massey is the best bet. I think we could probably live without the skid steer or front loader for now. So let's begin the inspection on that. No, we're going to do the skid steer because we have been using this. Even though it's still starting. Actually, is the Massey still going to start? Let's just check. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get the skid steer done. Ooh. Purely because we've been filling... Oh, I keep crashing now. Yeah, we've been using this skid steer a fair bit, especially more than the telehandler. So we'll begin the inspection on this. I thought there was another one that needed the inspection. Was it just the tractor and the JCB? Let's have a quick look. So that's 2 months. It was in New Holland. Right, yeah, we'll get this done because, like I say, we're using this at the moment. Let's park in here and start the inspection. Right. Wrong button. Let's go get these bales sold. And I'll see you when the tractors, or the tractor and the skid steer, have had the inspection done. I'll see you in a second. Right, welcome back. So, the skid steer has 4 damages, which isn't going to cost us much at all, and will be finished today, or in this month. So we're going to get that started. Where is it? The Fendt, on the other hand, that has 8 damages and is going to cost us about £5,000 and won't be done until 11 o'clock tomorrow. So let's get that started now. That's going to take us into March. Have we got anything that we need to sell in March? Sunflower oil, but we're keeping that for now, I think. Yeah, I think we'll keep that for now. Let's have a look at the productions. Oh, sunflowers has actually finished. But the problem is we've got the eggs. Ooh. Right, so we can deactivate the sunflower, but there's still... We should just about finish it. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to keep everything for now. So there's nothing to be sold in March. So once both of these are done, we will get... Well, let's bring this up because I can't remember. So we're going to go into March, and we said in about May, really. So we can probably do the Massey and the Deutzfahr tractors. So the 3 big tractors are done in March, and then hopefully in April we can get potentially the New Holland and the telehandler done, which then means in May it's just going to be the combine. So I'm going to progress time a little bit, and we'll get these tractors serviced. We'll keep an eye on the fields, but I will see you once we're at the stage of, well, there's something to do, really. We could always take a contractor out, but there's just none that are brilliant, really. The chickens. Yeah, the chickens have just over 4,000 litres, so yeah, they're doing alright. And we've got quite a few, so we could always sell the chickens as well. But I was thinking during the little break while I was selling the bales, I think we'll try and keep all the livestock, so all these chickens, and all the machines and equipment, unless we are very close to meeting our goal. If we're a few thousand out, then we can always look at selling a piece of equipment that we're not using, such as the telehandler, for example. So, for now, we're going to keep everything as it is. So, let's jump back into the skid steer, and I will see you in a little bit. Welcome back to May. So, we are just going to quickly give the... I've forgotten what tractor we're in. The fence and the fertilizer spreader a quick clean, and you may have noticed that we've got 2 contracts, Field 10 and Field 19. Now, they are both big contracts, or big farmlands. Let's just finish the weight off. So you can see here, that's Field 10, so it's quite large, and Field 19 is quite... We've done it before. But the reason that we've taken them out is because... Oh, we need to sort the eggs out as well. We're getting £91,000 from Field 10. And 55,000-ish from Field 19. So we're getting over £100,000 for fertilising, which to me makes a lot of sense, because fertilising doesn't seem to take us too long with this spreader. So we've got 50% in the spreader. We might have to run to the store, but that's okay. So we're going to race over, and we'll probably start with the bigger field first, but this should put us probably well over £250,000. So then we'll be a quarter of the way to our goal. We do still need to build the flour mill. I think there is a bakery on the map. So we will have to look at that, but we'll probably buy that when at harvest, and the oats will get taken straight over to that flour mill. Now we could start with field 19, which is just next to us, but I think we might as well start with the field further away, because we're probably going to have to go to the store, and in which case, if we can get field 10 done, we can potentially go to the store and then finish with the closer field. But neither of them should take long, and I don't think they're going to use too much. And we've still got £200,000 worth of soybeans. Probably should have taken that corner a little bit slower so I didn't crash into the wall. But no, the soybeans are going to get us over 200,000. So we could very soon, possibly even in this episode, be over halfway to our goal, which would be brilliant. If we do get to the goal quite quickly, then we will. I don't think we will, because 500,000 is still quite a lot to find, which is a good job that we chose the soybeans, really. Ooh, here's the entrance. Let's just reverse because I overshot that slightly. Right. Let's open the gate. Bring the camera out. We are on the full working width, and let's fire it up. Yeah, 500,000 is still a lot of money that we've got to get, so it's not going to be an easy job, but we should find with the bakery and the oil that it makes it a lot easier. Oh, we're already over 50, well, nearly 20% done. Yeah, these fields shouldn't take us too long at all. If I can catch my steering wheel, you may have heard that. It was just bouncing around. So let's get this into a time lapse. Like I say, it shouldn't take us too long, and then we can collect the money from these contracts. So I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back from the time lapse. So we have just, or are just finishing field 10. There we go. We've still got field 19 to do, but that shouldn't take us too long. We've got 17% left in the tank, and oh, that was close. I thought I was going to crash then. Yeah, hopefully we can do it in 2 passes. That would be ideal, and hopefully we won't have to buy any more fertilizer. If we do, that's not the end of the world. But yeah, if we can get away with not spending any more fertilizer and just use what we've got, that would be brilliant. And this shouldn't take us too long, so I'll see you once we've got it done. Welcome back. So we unfortunately did have to get another bag. For some reason I can't lower the working width of the spreader. We could in the last episode, but I can't in this episode. But we have 2% left of this contract. So yeah, we unfortunately, like I say, did have to go and buy that bag, which wasn't ideal. Now, for some reason, there's not much of this field left to be done. So I'm struggling to figure out where this 2% is. It could be down the bottom. I think it missed a corner down there. So let's just get that. And then we'll race down, and hopefully that will be where the missing part is, and then we can collect this money. Also doing it this way around means that, as I said before we started these contracts, we're a lot closer to the yard, so we can just run back, park up, and then we'll collect the money from these contracts. Yeah, there's some down here. I can see it now. Not masses though, but let's just turn the sprayer on and get this done. It should be... well, if it's not this, then I don't know where else it would be. 99, still, come on, 100, there we go. Perfect. So let's turn that off, go back into the cab, and race back. And then we can collect our money. I think our fields are doing alright, they're looking good. So we've obviously got canola in field 32 and the oats in field 33. And that should give us a really, really good profit when we turn the canola into oil and the oats into flour, which will then get turned into bread. So let's just turn the engine off. We'll bring this up and let's collect both of those, and we have £282,000. That's brilliant to see. Let's just run over and yeah, we'll grab this quickly. And before we end the episode, we'll just move the eggs so that they've got more space to spawn. We will only be getting the full pallets, so that's... I probably should have gone a bit straighter, but never mind. There we go, it's moving. Oh, can't quite get it. Let's try and position the trailer a little bit closer. There we go. So, that has been a really good episode. The fact that we now have over a quarter of the way to our goal, that is brilliant. So we're going to leave it there for this episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching the episode. Really do hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll be able to get this massive harvest done in the next episode and earn some really good money. So like I say, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, it would mean a lot if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And hopefully we'll see you back here for the next episode. Bye for now.